another live stream. Haven't watched him in a while. But yeah, I'm watching the election right now while playing some 2K. I'm about to play Park in a minute. I'm just grinding on my career real quick so I can get one of my shooting badges and get my overall up. But yeah.
Donald Trump did not win Iowa by as much as he won in 2016. He won it by 9.5 points then. But guess what?
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear it.
I think that Latino vote is incredibly interesting in Miami-Dade, and of course that the Latino
Let me check the stream. Make sure it's good.
In Texas or in Arizona, or what you may traditionally know, but this is having a huge impact on other races in that state, right? Traditionally know, but this is having a huge.
All right. Stream sounds good. Let me turn it back on. And just so y'all know, I don't really care about the election thing, but I don't want you guys coming and streaming like, who do you vote for? Who do you vote for? Not like.
And cultivating Hispanic support and doing and saying.
Wait, what is he?
And spending time talking to them in ways.
What is my team doing?
Isn't the Hispanic population in Miami-Dade 2/3 of the population?
Get out the way.
I would defer to Ed O'Keefe.
Trouble coming through. Me and my crew. He better miss that. I'm about to be mad. I might get out the way. Trouble coming through. See, when this stuff happens, when that stuff happens, I just switch to a different news, cause the other one shouldn't be on the commercial, but that one's on commercial, so I just switch around every time it goes on commercial, cause I'm not about to wait that long.
Shrink as the night goes on, and it's just all about, is there enough? Is there 240,000 votes?
But so far, Biden is winning.
We found at least 100 plus that you see is there. So this is why we think this race is going to be one.
Get out the way, but we're coming through.
Supposedly still counting. I think we had to find out, by the way,
My crew.
because you guys asked.
Get out the way,
Here's the Georgia.
but we're coming through. Me and my crew.
You have to petition, but only if it's less than a half a percentage point difference at the end of the day. So.
Oh yeah, and I'm also grabbing the SS1.
Wait and see.
And I have to get 21 too.
If Georgia breaks,
I pre-ordered that. You know, like first was able to be pre-ordered. I pre-ordered that. I don't know why though.
Here's where we are now. We got the president. First of all, let's go ahead. If you gave Arizona and Nevada to the president, you do Georgia there.
Hopefully Biden wins, cause
So let me give North Carolina.
just to get Trump out the freaking house, out the White House, and our president.
As you can see here,
Shoot.
it takes Pennsylvania off the table. Right, Georgia would definitely take Pennsylvania off the table. And frankly, one of the things that we messed up, we just now called. What's up? We finally called Rhode Island.
What's up? Who's ever in the chat? Make sure you like and sub.
I just saw the blue got filled in.
I'm playing 2K while
But we still haven't called Maine. But let's put it in the
watching the election.
Let's do the 3-1 split there.
I'm gonna play Park in a minute though. I'm just finishing this my career.
So as you can see, Georgia certainly, you take it away, and then suddenly
Trying to get my overall up.
need to get back over here.
Oh yeah, and then I got some fans, so gotta go do a deal.
Hawaii here.
Let me check my chat. See what's up. See what's up in the chat. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, Milo? I'm just watching the election right now. Still on commercial? Where is it? There we go. Alright.
It looks like no. I think the problem he's got now, right? We've assigned this. Alaska, let's go ahead and give that to the president. That's not no shoe-in. We got to wait here on that. But if you see here, Pennsylvania.
I can't see my chat right now.
For short, he needs something else here. He would need perhaps Michigan would do it, or Wisconsin would do it. But the president may be in a position he needs 2 of those 3 of the blue wall states. Not just one of them. So that is something that with Arizona, and look, we don't know what Nevada's going to do. I'm with you, Savannah. I think we've got to wait and see what Nevada's going to do. We've seen the president has improved, particularly with working class voters. When the country has a cold, Nevada gets the flu. They want to go to work. They don't like this, what's happened there. So I am very curious to see the actual returns come in Nevada before we start projecting.
The exit polls tell us that Nevadans were more focused on.
He just really sniped my rebound.
Yeah, they were
improving business versus
correct.
COVID.
I mean,
oh my God, what
no
am I
state
doing?
has been hit harder economically. I mean, think about it. Who's getting on airplanes and traveling to Vegas?
I was there, last week, and
Come
still
on.
plenty of tourists, but no
Passing it
conventions,
too.
shows open.
I mean, confession.
Good
I think
D, Curry.
the last time I was on a plane is when we were out there for Vegas to do some debates.
Yeah.
Get out the way.
We knew about the virus, but
Purple coming through.
Swept
I know half of us were convinced that somehow.
We better win this game. I ain't trying to lose my 96.
Okay, let's go to some boards here. We've got Montana's presidential race, and we're calling it for President
Come on,
Trump.
get
No
that.
surprise there. Rhode Island, Chuck scooped us, Lester.
It showed up. I was about to look at the news.
Yes, exactly. And in Maine, it's too early to call, but Biden is leading, although there is that one electoral vote in Maine that possibly the president could pick up, and in that scenario of an electoral tie, that could become extremely relevant. So there's your map at this hour, 1:15 on the East Coast. The road to 270 is filling out, but we've got some key battlegrounds still open at this hour.
Why don't we bring in NBC News political contributor and co-host of The Circus on Showtime, John Heilman, into the conversation. John, it's great to see you. Well, you just saw, hopefully you just saw Chuck's breakdown. What do you think about Georgia?
My, get the rebound.
The New York Times report
Passing
that
it
there is
back.
a water main break in Atlanta, in Fulton County. That means that they have said that they're not going to have a final count until tomorrow morning at the earliest. So that's the first thing. If that New York Times report is correct, we're going to be waiting for a while on Georgia. I do think that Chuck is laying out a scenario that is, as he looks at those counties that have not come all the way in, he's making a very strong point. Now, of all the stories of the last week, you guys, the last week of the campaign, the only of the non-core 6 battleground states, the real 6 battleground states, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Florida, and Arizona, those 6 states that both campaigns spend money in and fought in.
Move out my way.
The story of the last 7 days was Georgia. There was people who fantasized about Texas, including me, about whether all the early vote meant something was changing in Texas. There were good theories of the case, and you explored all these second-tier battleground states. But in Georgia, there was something really was going on, and you could see the Biden campaign went in there late. They spent.
How did he really just green
Obama
that?
did his penultimate event of the campaign in Atlanta. This was a state that looked. There was a growing conventional wisdom on both sides. I will say, not just for Democrats but Republicans, that Joe Biden would have a better chance at taking Georgia than taking Florida. And as we sit here now, that piece of conventional wisdom has proven true. Donald Trump was stronger in Florida
Surprised I got
than he was in
timed out.
2016. And it is still the case that Joe Biden could win
I'll never
Georgia.
get to time
And
out.
NBC News has been smart to not do what some others did earlier this evening.
I run out of
Georgia's
stamina too
Georgia's
fast,
going to go to
man.
Donald Trump. We're seeing that. The longer this night goes on, the better that state looks for Joe Biden. That's not.
Man, why is this dude beating me up?
And we might not know about that one.
Only a small forward?
Possibly about Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania.
You
for
doing,
at least
Curry?
24 hours, maybe longer.
Speaking of, we've also held our fire on Arizona because we're awaiting vote there. And Doug Ducey, who is the governor of Arizona, tweeted a little earlier this evening, it's far too early.
Man, how did they catch up?
Election day votes are not fully
This
reported,
team
and
is
we haven't
selling
even
me.
started to count
Oh my
early
God.
ballots that were dropped off at the polls. In Arizona,
Good
we protected election day. Let's
God.
count the votes, all the votes, before making declarations. So, interesting to see. It looks like it's going to be a pause in
Oh
Arizona.
my
Potentially no
God.
call tonight. But the governor there indicating not only are they counting election day votes, but when people brought their early ballots straight to the polls, they
Man, we ain't losing
those as well.
this.
John, thanks very much. Good to talk to you. We're going to take a break. Be back with more Decision 2020.
We have some of the best people in the league in my team right now. I swear if we lose this. Is that Blake Griffin on the Spurs with Paul George? That's crazy. Never see that.
Yes, it's a little confusing. That's why we have to figure it out now.
It's green.
minutes, plan your vote. ASAP. In some places,
Ooh, almost broke him.
go. Make sure your voice is
Green.
heard.
Plan your vote. Plan your vote.
Man, what? Come on. No, I don't got steady shooter. Alright, let's go back to the other.
Washington feels more chaotic than ever.
Yeah, the more you lose our elders.
Oh, why is this still on commercial?
Who said being impatient was a bad thing? At Universal Technical Institute, you can grab.
In the presidential race, how do you feel right now? How do you feel about where your state is? Again, it hasn't been called yet, but how do you feel about where?
Next in line. New episodes every Monday. Subscribe for free wherever you get your podcasts.
It's gonna be on commercial for the next minute. I can't do nothing about it.
Hit the trend of center of this campaign, coronavirus, the story. The battleground blitz as we enter the final stretch of the 2020 race from every angle. If you were sitting here talking to President Trump, what would you want to tell him?
Man, this dude about to get fouled out.
Standing, these flames are expected to last another 24 hours.
And death. We now have 2 vaccine trials on hold.
Oh my God, come on.
With Lester Holt.
Good morning. Welcome to Today. We're glad to have you with us.
This fall, we're right there with you. Whether you're back to
What am I listening to?
or back to work, we're keeping you safe.
Oh my God.
Every morning on Today.
This election just come back on.
Has been an American way of death across.
I swear, Donald Trump
most
wins.
comprehensive police reform
Oh,
bill
fucking
ever
sure.
introduced in Congress. I've begun to wonder.
Bruh. Oh my God. Why is nobody at the rebound?
Time the protesters finally win. The last word with Lawrence
My God.
on MSNBC.
No, you're not getting the ball.
Welcome to Today. We're glad to have you
Mm.
with us.
This fall, we're right there with you. Whether you're back to school or back to work.
What? This should be the last commercial.
Every morning on Today.
Steal. Right here. Get the rebound. You're right there.
Election.
Oh my
Things in play
God.
right now. We're still waiting on some big battleground states.
Your rebound,
But a lot of
Stephen.
different possibilities beginning to open up. Let's go first to
Green.
Chuck, who's looking at some of those possibilities.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, we just want to keep checking in. I mean,
My
that's,
God.
you know, where everybody else is. We're down. I feel like we've got this down to a. It's right where we said it was going to be. Focus on the battleground states. We told you they were going to be.
No
right?
way.
These 3.
Bro, Donald Trump is winning?
Pennsylvania. Let's just get a check in here. This is just incremental. As
Bro,
you can see.
what?
Again, almost all today's vote. Very little coming in. Let's just check to see how we're doing. Still.
Biden was winning for like the past
Philadelphia, Andrea.
4 hours. Or 3 hours.
We got nothing there.
Bro, come on with that. I mean, I don't even care, but I'm just saying. I don't want Trump to be the president for the next 4 years. Nah.
Which means that, you know, this could be when everything comes in.
I swear Biden loses. I swear.
When the early voting again,
You better not
barely touched
lose.
the early vote here as you can see, yellow is today's vote.
I don't even care.
Orange is when we get that. We know Michigan.
I just don't want Trump to be the president.
It was going to be 2 to 3 days.
I don't even
on
care.
Michigan, but the modeling right now does still favor Biden.
Like, if it was somebody else other than Trump, I wouldn't even care. I'm only choosing Biden just because I don't want Trump to be the president.
You know what our data says.
I don't care about none of
And
that.
if you've seen here, and this is again,
Oh, ain't no
another one why
stamina.
Democrats are bullish that they're gonna that when we get the early vote and the mail-in vote. all
But he's
come in,
really winning right
that's
now.
that they're gonna overcome
Like, come
this
on.
difference, and really, you know, the big area is gonna be Milwaukee. That's gonna be a huge dump, and we.
So right now it's 209 to 200 to 12. Trump has 212, and whoever gets the 270 first wins the election. So far Trump is up
And of course, there's Georgia. Let's just
by
see
3.
if we've gotten any new vote.
He
And
better
a little
not
bit, but not
lose.
much. We're still waiting
Biden better
for most
win
of
that.
Atlanta vote.
And
So,
who are you passing?
there's your update right now. It is
Man.
crawling, maybe bundles of votes at a time here for a little bit.
And Andrew, and I'll ask you, Chuck, as well. If we're truly in a situation where we're waiting for Thursday,
Ooh, get up and get up.
for some of these results to
Move.
what it's going to look like.
I can't even shoot that. Everybody's in my way.
What perhaps the candidates would,
My God.
you know, how people are processing.
Literally, I can't go nowhere.
Joe Biden got out there tonight because he was trying to win the perception battle, because it is taking longer. You know that they wanted to get a vote out of Georgia. They wanted to ban Georgia and North Carolina. They didn't think they could get Florida, but they wanted a different
I'm on my way,
They knew
KD.
they'd have to wait days for the early vote from the 3 Rust Belt states. And so they really
Damn
wanted
up.
to get it in
Good stuff, good stuff.
before Pennsylvania, because
Right
they knew
here.
the president would do. And he went ahead and tweeted. Twitter
That's
flagged
foul.
that tweet, said it was not accurate.
Alright, come on. I gotta get these.
You know, a rigged or stolen election
I
when there
gotta
are
get
millions of
these.
votes still not counted. You just don't have the early vote. We've had an unprecedented election with so much early vote. And it's got to be counted.
Nebraska.
Well, okay.
We have just called
I have no
Nebraska
stamina.
2 and Nebraska 1, which means
Ugh.
and it is not going to be solid red. I am curious
D-Hub,
to see how
D-Hub,
so
D-Hub.
I'm
That's what I'm
supposed to
talking about.
Make this change here.
That's
We'll
what I'm
get it
talking about.
back here.
Do not put that up.
But we have called
That's a foul again. Watch me miss these free throws because I have no type of stamina.
here and again.
Even though I have an 80 free
Just
throw.
pause briefly here, Chuck, for some stations to
Watch
bring
me
you
miss
local
this.
results as Decision 2020 election coverage
You knew
continues
that was gonna
on
happen.
NBC.
Green. Alright. Don't tell me about to.
Chuck, I'm sorry, pick up where you were.
Sorry, here we are in Nebraska, and I'm just trying to show you. We have called this now. It's not registering here, but we have called. Our decision desk says Joe Biden's going to win this electoral vote, which we know Nebraska splits up. So that's 1. It's
Ooh, give me that.
one.
Snap.
And again, look, Rich Lowry
Oh,
was the first to
down.
point this out.
Mm.
This does add, especially if Arizona and Nevada end up both blue. This means the president needs 2 of his 3 from the blue wall states of Pennsylvania.
But I'm about to go play
Wisconsin.
park
You
after
can't
this
just do
game.
this
I got
with
somebody
Michigan.
who's already trying to play.
If indeed Arizona is headed in blue, Nevada's blue.
I got some superstars just trying to play.
That's what that Nebraska
I'm grinding a
electoral vote
superstar.
is.
Oh my god,
That's
he
one
grinned in
more
my
hurdle,
face.
to the president.
Yeah, I mean, Casey, the way it would shake out is, and this
Right
is
here,
where
right
it
here,
gets
right here.
interesting, because if Michigan and Wisconsin
Ooh,
go for Biden,
I'm breaking out here.
Arizona goes for Biden, and now you have that one little congressional district in Nebraska, then suddenly the
Got my
Democrats don't need
takeover.
Pennsylvania. So I think that is why so much
Man, he
effort
came off.
actually was
Oh my
focused on
God.
a single congressional district in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, it's really
Why is that not even a
remarkable
steal,
that
bro?
the
I'm
little
literally
electoral
clamping
vote
him
could,
up.
for so many Democrats who, frankly, want a few more hours of sleep after the
That's the
campaign,
foul.
because you're exactly right, and Chuck laid out the math there. This sort of
Goodness.
269 to 269 2020 nightmare scenario.
Let's see
really
who's
only plays
winning.
out when you have
Of
that
course he's
Nebraska
winning.
vote going to Donald Trump, and we have just called it for
It's
Joe Biden.
210
And that
to 213 right
absolute
now.
outline means that if
Donald Trump's
Biden
winning
does
right
well
now.
in Michigan and Wisconsin,
But by a
as
little,
currently
by a
other
little.
sources are still expecting, and Chuck walks
Man, how,
the data there.
how did this
Top
dude
down
catch
data that was
up?
wrong.
Biden had him from
What
like
that does is it means that
82 to 41.
in Pennsylvania,
Because I was watching a little bit of it earlier.
Battles through the courts about counting ballots.
How did he even get up that much?
Have to know
My
the
God.
who has won the White House in the Electoral College. Now, obviously, we are projecting out a lot here at, what time is it, 1:28 in the morning on Wednesday. We still, I think, do not know what we're going to say on the Today Show tomorrow. Savannah.
I think maybe we want to mention that where are we? Georgia now is too close to call. It's a new characterization.
Too close to call. All right, so we'll continue to keep our eye on that. Votes still being counted at this hour. We await decisions. We're going to take a
Thank
break.
you.
Pause here. Let some of our stations
You're not
rejoin
nice.
our coverage. Let's pause for just a moment.
All right, welcome back to our 2020 election night / wee hours of the morning coverage. We're going to show you where we're at right now. I mentioned just a moment ago.
Oh, it's taken.
Presidential race.
I'm turning this off. I might live stream tomorrow, guys. I'm just gonna do this. If you guys want to see me play poker tomorrow, comment down below. Cause I got a demigod build that can literally do everything, as you guys can see, and he's at 96 right now. This is him at a 96. Imagine how he would play at a 99. I'm not gonna say what build he is, but just know it's a good build. But yeah, man, Donald Trump is winning right now. Let me pass this ball. Somebody could do something with it. Over here. Let's go, I made that. That's crazy. Probably need to put John Slayer on gold. Oh, this is getting kind of boring. Let me just turn it back on.
Now, that's one we've...
Go to Michigan. There's a state that we're not going to get the votes all counted up for a couple of days. Too early to call. Wisconsin, same story. Too early to call. We're waiting votes in Milwaukee area, among others.
Waiting for votes in Nevada. Too early to call in Nevada. Let's show you where we stand right now. The electoral tally in the road to 270. Donald Trump with 213, Biden with 210. They need, one of them needs 270.
By the way, I just wanted to show you guys how that worked. I did Casey's calculation so we could show her work there, and as you can see, there is a right at the number.
Let's go. We got this
We
down.
had to make sure we call Hawaii. That assumes Hawaii votes Democratic as we do here. But Nevada, Arizona, they hang on to that. Then
Oh, I should have just passed the ball.
Carolina for Georgia.
Holy cow, my A+.
Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia.
Oh my God. And they're just gonna keep the ball.
But you talked about Georgia.
Like some
I think
bombs.
we need to go back there. We got to see if
That's all they're about to do.
there about the water main break. How
God, foul them, do something.
I think he's right because this has been sitting
Alright, cool, I got A+.
for the last 20 minutes. So
I'm about to be mad.
back in, we've been sitting at 236,000 spread. I think it is time to find out if our friends in Georgia decided to go to bed tonight.
What's
or
my
whether they're
over,
gonna keep
bro?
counting the vote.
Okay.
95,
What about
96.6.
Nevada? Are we going to get any numbers?
Got my shooting
I
badge.
know we kept threatening to put our man.
Well, I'm
John
gonna show you guys
John
this,
Ralston has done the math. He will tell
and I'm
you
in the stream.
that, you know, the way Nevada works, we don't have much, but 7%.
Peace out,
Nevada
guys.
is basically, arguably, a two-county state. You know, I'm going to mispronounce Washoe